I pray he does.
Hey, hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be ranking the characters based off how big their tits are. Clearly, okay. Uh,
Top of the
survivors.
list. Top of the list.
Oh
Ethan
shit.
Winters.
Kill yourself.
Leon.
Okay. Let's. Okay. Real note. We're gonna be ranking the characters based off how good they are, and if you get mad at me, fuck you. My opinion is worth more than yours, and you should probably kill yourself. But, hold up, let's get everything set up first. We're gonna go with S to A. We're gonna get rid the equipped with
Maybe I will kill myself.
equipped with ballistics. We know who that is. We know who that is. But hold up, we're gonna get rid of all these real quick. And we're gonna save that bottom tier for a very specific character. I will not say who they are, but you'll know when it happens. There will be signs. B. Actually, let's make that capital. B. C. D. And last but not least, Ethan Winters. Alright, so, basically,
In a tier of his own.
So,
The
so
GOAT.
Ethan Winters is such a goated character. He gets. See.
He gets to eat his own tier.
No. He does not get his own tier. There's a reason why he's in C tier. See, he'd be down here. Actually, no, hold on. Even better. Even better.
Cardboard.
Cardboard. Okay, that's a better tier. So there
No,
is
no, no,
there's
a literal freaking baby. A literal freaking baby at the bottom.
No. The literal baby would be. Where is she? Where is Rose at? I am not. She would be literal baby, but she's also an adult now, so or something like that. But all right. Only reason why Ethan is not down here is because Resident Evil 8 made him yell. And actually made him like, sort of angry. Because, like, in Resident Evil 7, he was literally just going around the house like, "Where's Mia? My wife! Where is my wife?" Alright, so that was literally his entire character. Like, yeah, he was a much better character.
We do not support. We do not support husbands around here. We're whores.
Clearly.
Like if his wife was a character, like a protag, she'd be over here. Or maybe, like, down here. Much better character than her own husband. Because, like, also, like, I'm be honest, all those fans going, "I am Ethan Winters," have not played any other RE game besides 7 and 8. And low-key, there are much better protagonists out there than Ethan Winters. Like, you could like him and all, but just never say he's better than Ada Wong or Chris Redfield. But yeah, let's move on to the actual list. Alright. I mean, this was pretty much a no-brainer. Chris Redfield, he punched a boulder in RE5 and also shot Ethan's wife at the beginning of RE8, so that's an instant S tier, because fuck this guy. But on a real note...
I think the second part wasn't needed.
No.
Just punching the boulder was enough.
No. He did shoot Ethan's wife at the beginning of the game, but, it wasn't really his wife.
I mean, that's not as relevant as punching a boulder,
Well, you haven't played RE5. You don't have
True,
context.
but it's a boulder.
It was a pretty small boulder when you think about it.
Ayo.
Guys,
Maybe it's big for some.
Hold up.
It's big for some people.
RE5. Chris versus Boulder. Alright.
Bro's looking at another man's boulder, bro. That's wild. What did we come to?
This is the clip I'm talking about. I'm going to leave this on mute just in case.
For the audio listeners, he's just punching a rock real hard.
By the way, yes, he in fact punched a rock into a volcano. You see how big that rock is?
Hey, yo, bro, that looks like a pretty average size rock.
Man. And then you have the reason why he's at the top. Re-8. I'll play the audio for this one because it's actually hilarious. But here.
I'm doing both and winning.
Alright. So.
Mia. Oh, God.
Meanest. Time for the meanest right hook of all time. Come on. Beat the wife.
So.
Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What?
Real.
Okay. Okay. So I feel like I've made my point.
Me when Muhammad's talking about Shelly.
Hey, shut up. But so
me when the X comes back.
I think I've rested my case on why he's on S tier. All right. Next, we're gonna go with Rebecca.
At least he apologized, you know.
We're gonna go with Rebecca Chambers. She's an A tier. I don't really have much to say about it besides she's pretty cool and she has like a nice thumbs up, you know.
Thumbs up.
Leon, easy S
Oh,
tier.
yeah.
Easy S. I don't want to put him in front of. Actually, I'll put him in front of Chris. He's actually like every single game he's been in has been besides 6 has been pretty much perfect. I'm being honest. Like 2 and 4 are pretty much perfect games. 6 we don't talk about 6 because 6 is Chris is in 6 as well. So let's move on. Ashley, I hated her in the original. Like she'd be down here, but she's here. She's all right. All right. Now we're gonna do Ada Wong.
Put her in the MILF category.
Please.
Oh, you're right. How do I add another tier? I don't know, but well, we're gonna pretend there's a MILF category because I don't know how to add it. So
Nah, that bottom one.
Oh, you're right.
Yes, bro.
MILF. She or right here. Best girl. Best girl hands down. No one will
Easily,
argue
bro.
otherwise. Easily. All
Exactly,
right.
bro.
All right.
Doesn't want a little bit of Ada Wong.
Next on the list.
I know Leon does.
Leon, definitely. That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT!
He's the GOAT! Claire
That's why
Redfield.
he's so good.
Also, I'll be honest, I did not like Revelations 2. You go in B tier. But you're good in RE2. Actually, no, just because you're in RE2, better than Rebecca, in my opinion. Alright. Where is
You're at RE2
Jill?
is diabolic.
Jill Valentine would be S tier. Actually, no, she is S tier. Only thing
Nah,
for me
what's
that
that
brings...
would be?
The only would-be thing would be RE3 Remake, and it's not even because of her, it's just strictly because of Nemesis, and I fucking hate RE3 Remake. Like, RE3 itself is a good game, it's just the remake of it is just so shitty, because they omit, like, they omitted an entire portion of the game from the original, and it's just, I can't, it really shouldn't have been $50 or $60 when it came out, but, otherwise she's a pretty good character. Next, we're gonna go Carlos.
They took out like half of the game?
No, they took out like a portion, like a whole portion of the game just wasn't in the remake, which is pretty shitty.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see
Yeah,
what you mean.
Carlos, B tier, he only ever appears in one game. I mean, he's a good character. I like Carlos, but, you know, I need more from him, you know. If I want to put, like, any of these, like, one-game characters, unless they're, like, really good, like, really, really, really good, probably gonna go in B or C tier, because we don't know, like... Yeah, sure, they might be... We just haven't seen enough of them, besides, like, that one game. You know what I mean? Alright, we're gonna go with Jake. I don't like you. Moving on. Sherry? Pretty good. I like Sherry. Even though she shares the same campaign with Jake. She's pretty great. Also a great callback to RE2, which is amazing. Alright, Luis. He's my exception. I love this guy, he's great. Not better than these three, but actually no. Better than these two, but you know. I don't remember this guy's name. Okay. Let me see right. These are like. This is like, I'm pretty sure that's like the Operation Raccoon City pro tag. We're gonna put her down. We're gonna put him down here because that game is ass and dookie. I don't know who this is. I can't tell what that is. Go with Wesker. S tier villain.
Wesker's a protagonist, actually.
Yeah, he's playable in a few games. Wesker. Wesker. RE5. 5. I misspelled 5 like 8 times. Hold up. Strictly? Because this shit goes hard.
Let me clarify something for you, Chris. I don't think of myself as a king.
We hit it again. We hit the.
More crazy
you know where
talk coming on. No. I am a god. And even kings bow to gods.
A god? I think he's completely lost it.
He never had it to begin with. We have to stop him. Let me clarify something for you, Chris. I don't think of myself as a king.
bro.
Yeah, he's a pretty fire character. He also like dodges bullets and shit. He's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Helena, she has 2 great things about her.
Elena.
Helena is she has 2 great things about her. She's in. Just because it's 2 great things, she's in A tier. A tier. Not front of A tier, bottom A tier. She may have great tits, but that's really it. All those
They really
Helena-
said AO, bro.
There's a
Yo,
better
bro.
version of her. Her name's Shiva. I would say she's up here. Or I would say she's over here. She's over here because Capcom's AI. You don't understand
Capcom
how many
really
times,
be killing these people.
You don't understand how many times she's fucked up a run because of her garbage AI. She's still better than Ethan Winters because Ethan Winters is a fucking cardboard box.
Ethan Winters doesn't even get his freaking get his own. He gets to be in his own tier.
He doesn't deserve it. He does not deserve it.
Ethan doesn't get to be in his own tier. Winters over here.
Right. Alright. Barry? I mean, I don't really remember much about him, so he just gets to go there.
On the same tier as Ethan, bro. On the same tier as Ethan is what
Actually, no, he's better than Ethan. But, alright.
I love how
next
the
on
one way to
list-
get people up in the list is just saying Ethan's right next to him.
Alright, the only reason he's down here because I don't remember his fucking name. And, you know, he's on the
He's
same...
worse than Ethan.
I mean, he's not really memorable. Like, at least I can remember this guy's name. Like, the only thing I remember about him is that he shared the same campaign with Chris in RE6, and that was it. And he just dies at the end anyways. So
I ain't gonna lie, for the viewers, the only like protagonist I truly understand is like Leon and Ethan. So I'm just gonna.
So what? So Heisenberg isn't even a protagonist. He's an. I don't even know what he's doing here, but
He's AI.
yeah, he's a boss battle dog. He's a boss in like
Oh.
RE8.
Oh.
If he was
Put him in
Simon
MILF
can
tier.
really
Put him in
he
MILF tier,
goes in
bro.
a MILF tier, because you know he's pretty cool. Hunk
Milk tier.
Also
Milk
goes-
tier.
Hunk also goes in a MILF tier. Hunk is a pretty goated character. They call him the Reaper. He's pretty awesome. He also has a really cool takedown in RE4 Mercenaries mode. Let me show you guys that RE4 Mercenaries mode. Hunk RE4 next snap. Like that shit goes hard. Like
With motion arrays,
that is yeah.
easy to use motion graphics.
Fuck you. No ad. But well, we're gonna go. So he's a pretty cool character. He's pretty goated. I rest my case. But
It's a diabolical
I rest my
screenshot.
case.
Yeah,
Okay.
play it again.
No.
He was just like he was in a menace,
Alright.
bro. It's diabolical.
Alright, these are the tofu characters from the RE2 hidden game mode. Like, these are just like
Tofu.
Yeah, so tofu goes right above Ethan. The milk goes right above Ethan, but not as good as the tofu. I don't remember what this is, but right above Ethan, but not above the milk tier, because, you know, actually, no, he has a grenade launcher and explosives. Better than this guy. This guy has, like, a shitty pistol. Need I say more? Is there another one? Yeah, right there. This is, I'm pretty sure this is the explosives one. I never was good at using him, so he's gonna go right here. But they're all better than Ethan Winters. And also, I'm pretty sure she's the female one. And her voice lines are much better than Ethan's. Also, they're all in Japanese. Code Veronica. I'm pretty sure this is Veronica. I've not finished this game, so I have no opinion on her. I'm not gonna rate her.
MILF tier.
Because Cirrus is MILF tier, we're gonna put her in MILF tier. Not above. Actually, hold on. Hunk is the best MILF tier. Alright.
Really? Above
Yes.
the waifu?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you seen Punk?
Yeah,
I don't think you saw Punk.
Hunk. But,
Nah, I'm blind. I'm not wearing my glasses right now.
this is
No, I'm
Zoe.
kidding.
This is Zoe. She's also like, she's pretty cool. You played as her in a DLC. Better than Mia by far. Also, also also like the victim of a pretty terrible tragedy that included her family. Mostly her brother. Her brother's a freaking freak. I'm being honest. Like that guy fucking sucked. But she's pretty cool. I like her. The one guy from the beginning of RE2 who just dies at the beginning, he goes in S tier. Even though he has like 2 minutes of, he has like 3 seconds of screen time, and those 3 seconds are him just dying. I lied, he's going to cardboard tier. He's there. But I don't even know why he's on the list.
I don't know why he isn't on
I don't
this.
even
We
know why-
talked about
I don't even know why
we've
he's here.
talked-
Like, there's no reason for him to be
We've
here.
talked longer. We've talked longer than he has screen time.
Yeah, this is Zach Baker, Jake, the guy from RE7, like the dad from RE7. This is his brother. He's really cool as well. Also, he gets robot arms, and he gets to punch people with them, which is pretty sick. Right next to Zoe, because I think
Yeah.
they're just cool.
You don't want to put him in S tier. He has
No.
robot arms. Cringe.
How
He
cool are
gets,
the robot
he
ones,
only
though?
gets a deal. He's only there for like a DLC.
I mean, yeah, but like
Also,
he has
Rose-
robot arms.
No,
Rose
no,
is-
no. DLC. I call DLC.
Also, Rose, better character than her. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. She was a baby for like most of the game. Oh, better than her dad. Actually, no. There. Mother, better. Also got shot by Chris, so you know.
Real.
All right, let's see who else is on this list. This is Leon's mentor. His boss fight's awesome. He gets an A tier. Also, I lied. Helena goes back down to B because I remembered, but like, I just don't like her. Okay. Also, this guy goes to an A tier because his backstory goes hard, and also the thing that happened with it, I can't remember his name for some reason. I can't remember. Hold on. Let me let me search up his name because I keep forgetting. But his story with his daughter is pretty heartfelt and pretty good. And let me just Google it real quick. Alright, Kendo, right? Yeah, Kendo. Kendo's daughter's Kendo and his daughter's storyline is pretty good and it's pretty sad. So he gets an automatic A tier. Yeah, okay, Lady Dimitrescu, S tier. Nah, fucking kidding, dog. She goes there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like her at all. But I know there's 2 people here that would be angry with me if I put her in cardboard, because I really don't like her in RE8. I feel like Heisenberg is the better character and has the better location as well, because he's in a fucking his entire thing is like in a factory, and I thought that entire section of the game was better than hers.
Isn't his situation? Isn't he like? Is he a telekinesis? Right?
Yeah, he's like Magneto.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
Dimitrescu just ends up turning into a dragon for no
Yeah,
reason.
and I fucking hate it. I hated that boss fight so much, and his boss fight is so much more cooler because you get to ride in like a mini tank. Like it's sick. And hers is just kind of boring. Like when I was fighting her on the hardest difficulty, I was literally just shooting at her with a rinky-dink pistol for like a good 45 minutes because I ran out of ammo in my sniper rifle and I didn't really want to use my shotgun because to be fair, I wasn't really gonna do anything. She's from Revelations 2. I really don't care. So, but she's better than Ethan. But yeah, that's the tier list.
Is that what they said? Is that what they say? Just like in time, it's like before Christ, after Christ. It's before worse than Ethan, better than Ethan.
Dog, if you're anywhere, if you're below Ethan Winters, I don't give a fuck, dude. You don't even matter. Unless you're, oh yeah, his name's Jake. I just remembered his name. Yeah, I don't care about this guy either. Like he's just a non-factor. But yeah, that's the tier list. You know, if you're gonna get mad at me for what I think, you should probably just like, you know, off yourself, or you know, get a life. This is my tier list. And anything you guys want to say?
MILF tier, best tier.
Alright.
Grab
real.
button.
Alright. Any thoughts on any of the characters you guys want to say before I stop the recording and, you know, whip you?
Wow, the two black people is diabolical, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well,
Diabolical.
yeah, but like, anything you want to say before I take your guys' you know, speaking privileges?
Lady Dimitris is bad. Change my mind. Let Megan Thee Stallion crossplay as her. It's gonna get wicked, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be.
But doesn't make her a good boss fight. But you know.
No matter what a boss fight is, bro, I'm fighting the urge to. No, let me stop. Let me stop this.
Right,
Let me stop this. Stop the recording.
Well,
Stop the
let's
recording.
get the Gooner out of here.
Hey,
Okay,
Megan
Anthony,
Thee Stallion.
what do you have to say about my tier list?
Ethan best.
You know, there's a reason why we don't ask you. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Like, dislike,
Bro's just rude for no reason. He
like
hates.
or dislike,
he
you
hates
know,
us.
or subscribe, you know, just do something. I am out.
Something is
Have a great day.
diabolical.